So here we go. This is me deadlifting 315 for the first time. This was on Jason Blaha's program. Yep, hips way too high, pulling way too slow. Still got it though. And this is 3 months later, me getting 315 for 10. And this was about this was towards the beginning of the first 4 week cycle of the power program. And I got a Inzer belt. It's a red 10 millimeter single prong forever lever belt. I believe that's what it's called. And one thing you can notice is that I'm having a slight bit too much of thoracic back rounding, and it looks like it's lumbar rounding, but I mean, I guess it's okay, but I need to fix that. I need to strengthen my erector so I don't pull with a round back. I want it to be perfectly straight. So I think this is 10. Another thing, I put my knee sleeves on my knees if I'm wearing shorts so the bar doesn't scrape my shins. Those are Ray-Ban knee sleeves, by the way. And this is later on in the cycle, and this is me pulling 365 for 2 sets of 4. I got 365 as a max in my mock meet, and now I'm doing it for 2 sets of 4. Not even after 4 weeks of the power program. That's my friend in the back. That's Dylan McKenna and Quinn Vitale. Shout out to them. That hurt my hands. Alright, and this is me pulling 405 halfway through the cycle, training cycle. Way too much back rounding, spinal flexion, no good. That was really bad. Alright, here, this is me doing 335. This is where I actually injured myself. I believe it happens on the 4th rep. That's 1. Here's 2. Lumbar's rounding. That's not good. That's a bad sign. Gotta fix that. Here's 3. And wait for it. Wait for it. And snap. Snap. I'm done. I can't bend over. It's over. I basically went upstairs after that and didn't leave my bed for a few days. It was absolutely painful. Yeah. Ouch. This is me hitting 320, which was an extreme grinder. It looks like I did like a pause rep halfway up. That was really hard. That was also halfway through the training cycle. And this is me doing 275 for 5 sets of 5. This is the first set. Got my Addy Power squat shoes, Inzer belt, and I'm wearing my knee sleeves under my pants. Because I noticed lately that I like squatting with long sleeve pants. It just feels more comfortable for me, and I prefer to put my knee sleeves under. And this is me hitting 245 for a set of 5 on front squat. One thing I noticed about front squats is I feel like I'm like not using my belt, because when I'm front squatting, I'm not putting any tension on my belt at all. I'm guessing it's like a form issue, a technique problem. I need to fix that, because I could have probably done that beltless, because I really don't feel my belt coming into play when I do front squats. Ooh, grinder. I got it. This is, what is this? This is 250. I was doing a 10-8-6. This is 8 reps. Yeah, sometimes this is me training at a gym. I usually train at my house, at my home gym, but every now and then I like going to the gym and training, because I usually go on leg days, because I need to do things like leg press and like quad extensions. They're part of the program. I don't have those things at my house, so I'll at least go once a week to a real gym. So yeah, this is a set of 8. This is actually after after I recovered from my back injury, and this is like a few days before my shoulder injury. This is me hitting 245 for 10 on squats, and this is at my home gym. And as you can see, I got those mirrors on the walls. I got mats on the floor. There's like a little Smith machine there with a cable. I don't use a Smith machine because that Smith machine is just terrible. But the cable comes in useful. We got the floors painted brown, and just recently we got mats to cover the whole area basically, which you'll see in future videos. And I'm also trying on putting my knee sleeves on top of my pants. I just wanted to see what it felt like. I think I'm going to keep them under, just personal preference. Yeah, I tried keeping, on this set specifically, I tried to keep my head really upright to keep me more upright on the squat so I don't get like my hips don't shoot up out of the bottom. And that set looked pretty good. And this is me hitting 315 for a heavy single. Let's see. A little bit of forward leaning. Still got it. And this is me hitting three. This is the day that I hurt my shoulder. I didn't feel it during the workout. It's the next day that I actually felt it. But yeah, the bar was sitting on my bones. That snapped me up. Alright, here is at the end of the 4-week cycle, hitting a 250 bench. Butt came off. That's a problem. I have to fix that. And this is just me hitting 225 for 5. And my butt starts coming off on the last few reps, which is not good. I really have to fix that. All the videos where you've seen that my butt's been coming off the bench, that's when I didn't know how to use leg drive. Now I'm really working on perfecting leg drive, and you'll see in future videos where my toe, oh wow, I tried 6 reps. That didn't happen. This is 245 close grip. It's my friend Dylan back there. That was pretty smooth. This is me hitting 225 for a single, which I thought was relatively smooth. This is with leg drive. If you see that I'm on my toes of my feet, and my feet are way closer into the bench, and my butt's not coming off. And this is me doing 205 for 5 sets of 5. And I'm really working on keeping the butt on the bench and using leg drive as opposed to my old benching technique, which was not that good. And just to finish off, I'm doing 185 for, I believe, a set of 8 here. Yeah, it's close grip. These videos aren't in chronological order too, just in case you noticed, because here the floor is not painted brown. And yeah. Here's me doing some accessory exercise. This is 225 5x5 barbell row. This is the same day I got injured, of course. And this is just me doing some curls, typical 3x8. Try to keep my form relatively strict. I mean, there's a tiny amount of swaying, but it's okay to go like kind of heavy sometimes, but usually I'll keep it a little bit more strict. That's my uncle in the background. We're kind of been working out together for like the past few months, and yeah, this is a 3x8 with 95 pounds. So yeah, basically those have just been my training videos for the past like 5 months, 6 months probably. But usually when I train at my house, I take my laptop with me, and I typically like to film like pretty much all my sets so I could observe and critique it. Where's my form not good, like what's like, just so I could see how I did, so I know like how to improve and how to get better. And I think filming your lifts is a really good way to progress and grow. And so yeah, that's just basically, this is the training videos. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just leave it in the comments below. I think the next video I'm going to do is going to be a Q&A video, so just go ahead and just flood the comments with a bunch of questions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.